Oh, is that better? Does that help? Oh, should we just try the whole thing again? I've been talking to you all and everything. Cyan is here, Fisher is here, Matty is here. Hi everybody. Then I was reading through the messages. You went live as soon as you turned on your phone, which I thought was really funny. But then Cyan was saying that it's been a while since you watched the streams, and I'm like, well, that's amazing, but why haven't you been here? That's sad. And that you can see the Minecraft screen, and that Fisher had my YT open on your browser, which was really funny. And yes, what is the plan for the stream? To cry and try to fix all of my redstone. I'm very sad. Very, very sad. I mean, there is that. Actually, I think it's 29 now. No, 28. 28 now. But yes, and it's not viewers. I mean, 30 viewers would be amazing. I know, I want to cry. So we built this section yesterday. And the idea is that these ones should be automated with bone meal. And if I don't overfill them, then they do work. So if I remove a bunch, then it will work. However, if it catches up, then it will stop. But the problem is that when I have all three of them running, let me just drop these in here. Too much stuff is coming through the hoppers and they can't all get through, and then they back up. So the first option, I don't actually really know. I don't really have many options. So inside of here is a minecart hopper going onto these. Did you die, Matty? No. Why did you go to a bastion? The reason why you haven't been watching is because you've been busy with sports and you've been sleeping. Oh, that sounds like a good plan. Oh, you didn't die in the world. Thank goodness. That is good. You're on heart. That's scary. Light? What's the light? What do you mean light? That's confused me. So what I'm debating is that instead of having light work, no reaction. What? Light work, no reaction. I think you're just here to confuse me today. So I'm debating whether to take the bamboo section into one lot of hoppers and the sugarcane into another section of hoppers, so we're taking off some of it. Fisher, I don't understand. They might be. I think you're lucky. Well, if you don't know, I'm glad, because I get so confused very, very quickly. So at the minute, the sugarcane and bamboo are coming through here, are going across and joining into that section to go over there. I really don't understand slang. I am so sorry. I do try, and it's really funny when I use some of it on purpose to annoy Mook. So I'll go in his room and I'll just look at him and I'll go, sup. And he just looks at me and he goes, huh. What happened? What do you mean so many hoppers make your eyes hurt? How else am I meant to get it there? So what I'm thinking is that I bring the bamboo into... Yes, I can use water streams. Maybe that's what I should do. That would stop it from... I mean, that is a possibility, isn't it? Do you know what? That could be the answer for this one. Yeah, if I put... Hold on. See, that's why you need to be at the streams. Well, I mean, Fisher, you're here every day. But what I'm saying is, that's not what I meant. What I mean is that's why I need to do it on the stream so that you guys help me. So if I put this down, pushed that one down into a dispenser and it could kick it straight out. I could put each one of them into a dispenser into the water stream. Oh, you did say that you were thinking of doing a raid and you went to a bastion instead. Okay, so that's a possibility. So what we need to do then is come back to down here. Yeah, you've got to go to bed. Well, thanks for popping in, though. I really appreciate it. Okay, so, I mean, we can switch some of these for water streams. I hadn't really thought about that, actually. Especially as I broke everything. So maybe then, before I fix this all... Why didn't I think about that? Before I fix it all, maybe what we should do is change these for water. But yesterday, as I was breaking in up there, I dropped water in. And it's broken this section. And I don't understand why these pistons won't lift up. They are stuck down. And even if I remove all of the redstone, they stay down and working. Which means that I can't fix this bottle. No, this one. Because the items, the filter items, just filter straight back out again. They should stop. But I think because the piston is down, it's stopping it. And I can't unfix it. Or I can't fix it even. But thankfully it's at this end, not at that end. So this lot with all of the redstone and all of the bigger items are still filtering. So I think what I'm going to have to do is remove these 4 units off the end and put them back in again. It's the only thing I can think of. But then, in the process of trying to work through the sugarcane and the bamboo, I've discovered that I originally had this one as sugarcane as well, but we get way more iron in here. We get about iron all the way down to here, and the sugarcane is only about here. So I decided to put 2 in for iron and only 1 in the sugarcane. And in that process, I've discovered that this one is also broken. Even though it doesn't look it, it looks like it's working. But that piston is also stuck down. And it's not moving. So I don't understand why that's working. So it looks like I've got to chop out half of that as well and replace it. I just don't understand why. But if we're going to be messing around with water, then perhaps what we should do is actually do that now before we break anything else. By we, I mean me. It wasn't what I had planned. So let's find ourselves some supplies. And we have ice. We actually have blue ice though. No, we do have normal ice. And the question is, can I put... I'm a bit concerned about the water. Now, which one is it? It's in this one. Here. Now, I think we had another load of ice somewhere. I remember seeing it there. So all of this can come in here. So we stopped off and collected some ice. Now, what one do we need for the ice streams? You gotta go. Oh no. You might go to another bastion. You can't read. Never. I was like, Matty's going. Okay, I thought Matty was off to college then. And instead he said he's going to a bastion. I'm like, that's not college. I think we can use ordinary ice for this part, can't we? Is it the only reason why I'm using the blue ice on the ice highway is because it's faster? Oh, you're not in college today? Oh, nice. I don't really want to use the blue ice unless I have to. They've changed you around. I'm sorry I'm really slow at this, by the way. I just have to try and get it in my head. Oh, we did the book. We did one lot of the bookcases. You guys didn't see. Look at this. Hold on. If I... Oh, okay. I'll land up here. Look, I've got one lot of the bookcases all the way into the ceiling. So it goes all the way from the floor, all the way up there. And I've just got to get it in there and all the way around now. What do we think? Do you like it? I think it looks really good. And then when it's got a few of the coloured books going in as well in the other bookcases, I think that will look quite good. Are you ready? See, you're not cyan. Ah. Ah. I really like how there's these shadows being cast over, and how the light changes on them as they go up, and then it lights up again at the top. And I'm trying to debate about cobweb. I might put a big cobweb up in the corner, because I was thinking about putting cobwebs as we go up, but because I fly up, I can see me getting stuck in them. We also put the other side of the viaduct in here, so we now know where it goes, and we cleared out the blocks that go there. So that's done. And I don't know if you saw that we got all of this part in the other day as well. I did not remove those ones. I shall remove those. Right, let's see if we can make this stuff work. I was looking for wood. Do we have something that's purpley? Oh yeah, we do. The crimson. Do we have any more of that? There's no wood in there. Where have I put everything? I'm kind of lost. It's called crimson, isn't it? Oh, hold on. What's this one? That's wood. That can go in here. I don't think I've got anything that would be full. What about in the wood box? I don't think I've got a lot in here either. I have to get this filled up. We've got mangrove stairs, so we were looking for crimson. Take these out. What are these ones? Oh, bundles. Oh, and dirt, that's it. I'm going to have to fix these wings soon. Are you all guys still moving? These guys are still moving. I don't know how. Ah, no, that's mangrove. We want the crimson one. Yay, I do have a load. Okay, that's useful. Oh, we had, for those that weren't here, we had one of the skeleton traps. We had a thunderstorm, and we had a skeleton trap actually inside of here, which was pretty amazing. Right, so if we do that, and then if I'm going to do it, I had been thinking about using trapdoors to make it look more industrial. And then I didn't get that far. Oh yeah, and they be enough, is it, to test it? What I like about these ones is that they go horizontal. I do wish you could turn them though. Ah! Not normal ice then. Have I got it near a torch? Not normal ice. I don't think that there's a torch there. See, this is why I'm no good at this job. Not normal ice. Can it? Which one can you use? I tell you what, let's just not risk it. Let's just use the blue ice. The blue ice doesn't melt. I don't really want to use all of the blue ice, but I can't have a mistake like that happening. It's the kind of thing that I do. Let me put those at the back there. No, I want more trapdoors, don't I? Won't be a waste because they'll be used, whatever. I just don't want to make too many if I don't need them. Right, water. So the thing that's worrying me is that if I put the water where the trapdoor is, that it's going to leak because it will waterlog the trapdoors. I don't like the way this jumps anymore. Ah, okay. So it can do that. So that looks a lot neater. Can I put a button on the trapdoor? I make one button. I can put it on the trapdoor, that's good. I don't really want to put it on there in case anything gets stuck. Okay, so we can do that. Now I just have to get my brain to think about how to do this section. So what blocks do I need? We want the wood, not you. This one? No. Where do I just... Oh, is it in my hand? No. Where did I have it? No. Oh, is it down there? Snow, you can go away. We don't want the snow. Is it this one? Okay. We can remove this then, can't we? That's a lot of trapdoors to not be having. So what is everybody up to today? Alright, let's take this one. I'm trying to think what is the best way to drop these items in. And if we have enough room. We need a block of 9 to be able to run the clock. And this is the chunk here. So they have to stay in here. That's a farm on the other side. We've got a redstone here. We do not have a lot of space. We can't put anything on the other side of this, or we can't break into that wall. Hold on, I think that is a 9 there. It might be okay. Dispensers. We've not got those on us. Get the redstone out. No, they're fireworks. So if I take those two. So it would bring us down to here. Now we can bring this one, hold on, we can bring this line across. Where are the other hoppers? Oh, they went in to the other ones. If I just break these here. So they can go in this way. Hold on. Can't go in like that. No, I said it can't go in like that. Not do it like that. Oh, behave. I want you to go under. I'm sorry. So sorry. So we can take this line out from here. Ah! Right, there's the actual hopper. Let me add a couple of blocks underneath. So we break through, when we break through that one, we won't just fall straight down. We can get where we need to go. Now, this one will come across here instead of going that way. And then we need to come in from here. And we need to put the water stream over to there. So we could... If we... I want it to be neat, and it would be nice if it goes across the ceiling. So if I take this one out, to say there, let's just make sure that we've collected all of these hoppers. We don't want to go and lose all of those. We've got to rip all of this lot out in a minute anyway. Well, probably later on. We haven't got a lot of time this morning. Okay, take that block out. It's really annoying me. Yeah, I've just come down here and I can't get up now. Let's go up here. Right, where is the hole coming down? Here. Let me just take these out. Oh, they've all gone in their hoppers, haven't they? Right, I'm just going to do this. I know they're backwards. It doesn't matter. It's not relevant. It's just so that I know where I'm taking them. I don't know why we didn't think about this the other day. I probably wouldn't have changed it if I hadn't have broken the redstone already. Why have I come up here? Get back. Right. Is he going to keep annoying me? So we have to allow for... That's where the hopper has got to come into. That's where the water stream is going. And then the ice will come underneath. Like this. In theory. And then we should have the crimson trapdoors across here. Don't think it matters. Oh, if we just knock one of these out, these are just a little bit in the way. No, you're in the wrong place, aren't you? That's because I was thinking of taking it up one higher, but I don't think we need to now. Okay, actually, I think it would be too difficult to do that. Let me remove these. Oh. I'm going to leave this up here because we keep accidentally tapping into water and I don't want to make the situation any worse than it is. If I can help it. But then we're actually purposefully dealing with water in here this morning, so that means nothing. So what we can do is break into this section here and here and break these ones. I thought I saw that ticking on and off then. And then let's go to it from a different angle. I need a gravity block. Is there a gravity block in here anywhere? I don't know if there is. I have to go find one, I think. I get really confused very easily with my cognition now. And to make sure I'm going in the correct position, I'm just going to put that one away in the wood box. I find it better to make sure I know what I'm doing. I need that. That's why I came up here, really. It was just to get those. Here we go. Yeah, we'll just take a few of them. It is safer for me to just do it a little bit, take a little bit more time, do it properly. So I'll get confused as to which block this needs to land on, where it's going. So if I do that, then I know definitely that it's this one. And what we want to do is to bring it no, we can bring it, hold on, no, because it needs to come over the edge and it's water, so it can cross the chunk, so it can come to here, which would then change the position of it ending to here, and then we can do this and put this now into this one. However, we have to then give ourselves another chunk here, because then we'll need a new dispenser clock thingy. That's the hardest thing, is making sure that all of the clocks are in the chunk borders. So this is a chunk border here. Let's change those. And then this would be a chunk border too. So if we do that, then we know that we've got two chunks here. This is the new one. We want to put I should have got the dispensers out, shouldn't I? Let's get a dispenser. Hi again! X, I'm just going to call you X because I asked you yesterday, I think it was yesterday, what I can call you because I can't pronounce your name and I'm really sorry. But unless you want me to call you something else, let me know and I'll call you something different. I just cannot get in my head how to even begin to pronounce your name, and I'm really sorry. We're refixing all of my stuff. I broke it all yesterday and I'm very sad. And then someone suggested I really should be using water streams, which I don't know why I didn't think about it, but it would be much better. So we're going to just shift them around. All right, where's my redstone? Why is it over there? Why can't I get it? I've trapped it. I would like my redstone box, please. Let me leave the ender chest here. I think I went to get the dispensers and then I left them. So if I put one in here, we're having a disaster with everything. We did have a box for scrappy stuff. Was it this one? Oh, it was this one. But it's nearly full of scrappy stuff. I don't think we need the rail. I don't think we need the pistons at the minute. Okay, so that will feed into here. And then we'll have the clock outside of here, which will push it down. Then I've got to decide if I just put water there and let it take it down with it. I think that will work, but I'm not 100% sure. Or if we just drop it down. I'm not really sure. No, that's not helpful. Get out of up there. And then this is in the way because it would be. Now where do we put this? We can move it back one. Obviously we can't have this as a permanent entrance, but we've got to come up with something. Can't stay like this. Fill that one in. Now, do we risk filling it up? I mean, it would look nice if it was trapdoors. The question is if it will work as trapdoors and not leak everywhere. I'm just really concerned because we can waterlog our trapdoors. I'm not sure that you guys can in Java. Okay, and then I'm hoping this is going to look quite nice. Because I had... Oh no, that's not going to work, is it? I had been thinking of doing it... waterlogged trapdoors. That's why I'm a little bit hesitant about what I'm doing. You think you can? Because you can't waterlog doors, can you? That's why you can breathe underwater so easily. You can. You haven't really tested it. Let me just put another one of these up here. We can get up to there. So we want to have it where we have the stone bricks, not just these plain ones. Yeah, I can't see. No, I've just shoved myself in a hole. Yeah, I'm not sure. I just know that you can't, or that you that a lot of things are not waterloggable like they are. Oh, you can? Oh, if you put them underwater and flowing water, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, well, we can waterlog them if they're in flowing water, I think. So this is where this becomes a problem. I'm sure it is different. I mean, I could be really wrong, but yeah. Right, so we need more wood. We have a crafting bench here. Alright, where did I put the wood? I thought I brought it with me. Now I can't get out. No, I can, because I have a way out over here. Kind of. So that's the ice. Where did I put the wood? I didn't put it back in here, did I? No. There are times I really do not like being so annoying. You can stay in there. Where did I put it all? Please don't tell me I let it despawn somewhere. That was a huge amount of wood. Oh, thank goodness. Just a moment of panic. Just for a few moments. I haven't got that long this morning either. This is going to take me forever. If we can just get one piece set up. That's in the wrong place. No, it's okay. No, I'm standing on it. That's not going to help. Oh, now I can't cover that one. Oh, that's annoying. Now what? I don't want to be in here. No, get out. We could just get one part of it working. No, didn't mean to do that. I just don't know if I've got enough time, that's all. Alright, let me just take these out. Not actually doing anything from there now anyway. Oh, they've gone. Yeah, if I remember rightly, so look, if I put a trapdoor up, hang on, if I do, I just placed one randomly, we should be able to obviously contain, ah, look, there you go, I did it wrong, and it's placed the water in the wrong bit. So I've actually waterlogged the trapdoor there by mistake. Whereas if I now put it on the outside, now it's contained it. And then you can completely submerge, you can completely waterlog it. And if I do that, then it will leak everywhere again. This is what I'm worried about. This is what I'm trying to stop from happening. And then I can then scoop the water up. So I'm really concerned that when I put the water in, I'm going to accidentally place it in the wrong bit and we're going to have water everywhere. So I'm not going mad. I know it is a thing. I thought it was, and I thought it was a thing that you can't do. Oh, in Java. I wouldn't be so concerned. It's just because of the redstone and the fact that I've already broken it today or yesterday. We're out of blocks again. Let me just take a few. We also want buttons. Just make them all. Really? I made the exact amount, so I've got no space for buttons. And now I have no space to get up here. Very annoying when I do things like that. Yeah, we can't put that last one in. Yep. Your fault. I don't know why I didn't think about it. Because I do normally... I would normally use the water streams. But I think I just got my head so worried about getting it right and putting everything in that I forgot about using... I forgot about using them. Alright, so that should now take us down to here. I don't actually know which blocks I want to use down here. Let me just put these ones in for now, just so that I've got a different block. And it looks just a little bit tidier. But I might change it. I might change it to purple, but I'm not sure at the minute. That's really annoying, but I can't do anything about it. Unless I do it the other way. I mean, no, because then the items could fall out. Now I'm stuck. It does need to be... Oh, hang on. I'll just lower it down. It was literally in the right place. Same thing. They can't? Are you sure? I mean, we can just open it. I'll leave it. They wouldn't fall out. Are you sure? Alright, well, we'll do it like that. And hope that they don't. Because I think that would look nicer with the blue covered. Oh, except it's the wrong direction. Right, so if I take that out and put it there. Oh, but then it's not in the same place. It's like a lose-lose. I don't know. I'll have to have a think. Alright, so they're all covered. I will see what happens. Let me leave those there. Don't need those now, but we do need more water. Let me go and grab some more of that. I've got, no. Got some more here. I love the way that when you watch other YouTubers, they just make it look so easy, and then I do it and it's just like the hardest thing ever. I mean, it's not that it's super hard. It is hard. It makes a lot of brain effort for me. Right, so we should be safe to open these, and then we want a button there. And then we've got the button there, then we can start the next one. If I do it on the ceiling. Okay, there. Okay. That one to there. But I think what we're going to do is put a button there. No. There. Which will just stop that water flowing. To there. And I think they should fall off and just drop straight down. Let me just try it this way. This is just really annoying me. Okay, so then that goes straight down into the hopper, and then they come across here. Right, let's go and see if we can put a timer up the top. It's not a timer. A redstone clock. I must have thought timer because of clock. Okay, this is getting a bit full. So we've got a block here. No! Did not want to do that. This is where disasters happen. So it can only shoot it downwards into there. So that should be fine. And then... Alright, where's my box now? Here. Oh, I've got redstone right next to us. We want one of these and 3 of these, I think it is. We want one of them. No, it can be on full. One of those. Take the redstone. That's not redstone, that's a block. go back. Right, fingers crossed. That is now throwing everything in here. Okay. There they go. Yeah, that looks like it's dropping through without worrying about coming out. And then they're going to go in there. So now... That looks really good, actually, because you can see what's going... No, we've got redstone stuck. How? Why are they getting stuck? Oh, the trapdoor's open. Okay. I really love having movement in the world and showing the process of everything working. So the fact that we can then have it coming across here and dropping down, I really like that. And then that will go straight into there. Okay, so it's 8:30. So then what I have to do is get the next one to come back over here. But I think what might be safer, because of running the farm, no, this way. Just trying to think where I've got to go in this spaghetti mess. Because of running these, if we put them into the water stream, we replace this with a water stream. I might have to redo them. Not necessarily. It's just a whole chunk thing again. If I put a dispenser, hold on. So if I put a dispenser here, here, and there, these ones can come out. And we want to face them down. Hold on. No, that's a hopper. No, that's up. Oh, they need to be the other way. Where's my pickaxe now? Come back. I'm just trying to get this in my head. Let me just put that there. I'm gonna fall in a hole. Right, that can go there. Don't ask me why I shifted then. Give me the dispensers back. No. Here. And then... Oh, I knew one of them would make me fall in the hole. Okay. Actually, that would be quite helpful. So this is the line that we've got coming down at the minute. Yeah, I just threw that off. Let me just put something in here for a minute. Is that the last one? Yeah. No, just for a minute. Just please work. Alright, so then my next challenge will be to put a water stream coming here, but it needs to be underneath this one. Which is fine. I think there's just enough room to get it in. It's really nice actually seeing the odd item just coming through, and it just makes it feel like it's working. We can cut. Oh, this is the only thing. No, we're going to have to come down lower. And then we'll bring it across from there. And we also need to bring this one into it. So we can do this one at the same level. Did I run out of trapdoors? Didn't, did I? No. So this one is from the iron farm. No. Actually, it doesn't. Do they have a right and a wrong? They're not too bad, are they? No, that one comes off. So let's just do it again. And then the ice level would be here. So we can match that with this one, which would make it look nicer. Like that. So if I just do a small section. And then we take that one over. I didn't want the wings to deploy. Now I can't reach. So they can come over here. And the same thing will happen. They'll drop down like it does over there. And then this one needs to be lower. And if we could connect it into the same. What I'm thinking is that sorry, this is why I just suddenly go quiet. My brain's overworking. What if we then have it so it collects over here into boxes, which would then allow it to take more. And keep kicking it out. I just don't know if it will keep up still. You can't put a minecart hopper straight into a dispenser. And I don't think I can put a minecart hopper into a minecart hopper. How do they do it normally? It's just it filled up so fast yesterday. And we want this to come down below. So we've got a block there. So it would need to be here, if I'm thinking correctly. And is that directly under this one? I think it is. So let me use these. Yeah. So it can be in the same line. So what we can do in Bedrock is we can actually put the minecart hopper inside of the block. So that's what I'm trying to work out if I can do. I've never tried it with more than one. And it's not in the water stream. No, we need to move it over. Why didn't I think about that? So it would be here, not there. Let's take these out. This is what we should have done. It might be nice to have the 3, actually. Have it in the 3 different positions instead of having 2 but one bigger than the other. Oh, it does? Has it changed? I don't even notice anything. When did it change? Why am I using my axe? Use my hand. Yeah, I think it might look nicer where it's got this one and the one higher. It changed last night. Oh, hi Jacob, by the way. Sorry, we're having a few disasters today. Just a couple, because, you know, everything was going so well yesterday. We had to have disasters. A lot of disasters. Like, I broke the redstone, which is horrific and makes me cry. So whilst we've broken it, Fisher then pointed out that I should have been using the water stream system, but I forgot. So we're doing that too. And trying to make it better. Only I have to go in a second. Cheapers, I have to go in a second. How is it already 1:45? I mean, in an ideal world, I'd just stay on the stream, but I can't do that. Alright, now, where's the gravity block? I love gravity blocks. They're like so essential. Isn't that meant to destroy when it lands on a hopper? Just gotta act innocent? What do you mean? That's wrong. What are you doing, Goosey? Get those out. Oh, what is going on? Everything's fine, okay? I haven't messed anything up. Why is it over here? I know it does need to be here. Okay, I thought I broke it again. Right, you come out. You come out. To be honest, I did really want water streams in places. I don't know why I didn't think. So, can't really blame you. In some ways, I should be grateful. Your stream was a long way behind. Oh. That's okay. Sometimes it's not helpful when your streams are a long way behind anybody's. No, now I need... If I do that, then I can do that. Then I can remove that one. And then I can put these on top. Yeah, you'll be fine. Don't know what the problem is. So Mook has had his computer for nearly a year, and he's finally realised he could probably play create mod with his other mods, but had forgotten that that was probably a thing that he could do. Will you stop opening the other sides? So he's going to enjoy himself doing that. No, it's the wrong way, Goose. Stop being annoying. I'm not really sure, to be honest. At the minute, it's... to be honest, I'm really protective of him about whether or not he actually plays with other people, because he had a really bad experience, and it was a really, really bad experience. So I'm very cautious about what he can and can't do. And it's not because I'm just being horrible. It was not pleasant. So, and he is still very vulnerable. He seems like he's really good and everything, but he's very vulnerable. And that's why he's, you know, I let him chat in the Discord, in my Discord, where we've got everybody there that can monitor what's going on. Ah! And the thing is, we don't know you. Not being horrible. I know you through here, but not to know you as in a human. And I think it's really important that people take those extra precautions with online safety. Let me just grab another couple. I'm going to have to come off the stream. It's very annoying because I wanted to try and get this piece done. I can carry on building this part. Let me see if I can stack minecart hoppers in minecart hoppers. The thing is, it doesn't really solve the problem, I don't think. I'm trying to think if it actually solves the problem. See, in Java, I know what they tend to do is things like put 4 hoppers together and then put like a chest or a minecart hopper over the 4, so that all 4 are taking it at the same time. And that's the problem, is that we're then going from a minecart hopper into 1. and then they can't keep up. So how do I solve that problem? Does anyone have any ideas on that? And the problem is space is really tight. So we've got to go from here. So we have behind here, in that piece of dirt, is a minecart hopper. And so it can, once that hopper is full, it can only go as fast as this hopper can draw it out. And even though I've got the redstone slower, I've slowed all of the repeaters down, it still makes it grow too fast. And I've only got it so it's breaking the two pieces. It's too fast to collect it. But even if I put another minecart hopper in there, there's still the same problem. It will have another minecart hopper, but it's still being drawn out too slowly. But it has to go out, goes from there, has to be collected, it has to go into the hopper to then be pushed back out. I don't know how else to do it. Let me take these out for a minute. Oh, I've just got too much junk in my hand again. Right, just give me a second. I'm just going to hide in this corner. I must just try and... no, I tell you what, I'm going to have to come off. It's 5:02. My daughter's tutor is here in 6 minutes, almost. I hate it when I'm in the middle of something and then I have to stop doing it. What I'm thinking is we put a redstone clock in here. Have I got any left? Have I got any comparators left? I don't think I do. Oh, let's borrow this one. We'll need to put that one back though. Ah! No, no! I've got them in my hand there. So we can keep this one on faster. No, it's the wrong way round. I've got to do it the other way. And we need a block here. I have no redstone left. No, I just want... What? I switched it for dirt. That was like sleight of hand. Don't know how I did that. Right, so that works. Hold on, we could just temporarily pop that into here. Have I got any more? Hold on, if we just put glass in. Right, like that. Oh, no, take the bottom one off. Alright, so if I then put this one on, how fast does it catch up? Let me just evict a couple of things. does it start to overflow? So in theory it should be dropping into there and then being collected, which kind of looks like it's doing, but looks a bit weird. Yeah, but is it going to start to overflow? See, I've got this one on slow and this one on quick. Maybe, I mean, maybe it's coping. Trouble is, hang on, can I check the hopper? I might be able to just check the hopper if I'm careful. No. Oh. How is that not breaking? I don't actually know how I've not broken that. I can't check in the hopper. That's annoying. I don't actually know how I've managed to do that without that leaking everywhere. Oh, I can't open it. I thought you could open them into minecart. Not minecarts. Into these things. Hoppers. Because hoppers are a see-through block. Wrong way. Oh, and that's kept up. So maybe, oh, maybe that is the solution. I don't know, but I'm very relieved that it isn't. But I don't understand. And now I've got to try and get the thingy back in, and I don't know how to. Hold on. Is the water actually even meant to be there? I don't feel like it is meant to. I think the water is behind. I don't think there's even meant to be water there. Because that is not picking, and that should be... I don't think that was meant to be water there. I think it kept up. The only way I'll know is if I try it again with all of them set up. Right, let me put this back in here so this one doesn't stop working. Okay, guys, I have to go. I'm really sorry. I think this might work. So what we're going to do is we bring it from the minecart hoppers down. I must cover this block. And then we take it from these into the dispensers and push them straight into these little lines down and into the water stream. And then we'll have to see if we can get another group of them in on this side, or at least one or maybe two more bamboo ones. But other than that, I will see you later on today when I can get back on. I'll see you later. Take care. Bye bye.